There are 5 steps to achieving self-leadership, and the first of those is really getting a sense of who we are. So asking the questions, who am I? What do I believe in? What's important to me? What are my key values? And it's funny because I think a lot of us think that we know what our key values are. But if I were to ask you right now, what are your 5 key values? Would you be able to answer? There's a good chance you won't. It's really worth taking that time to reflect on who you are, what you believe in, and what those key 5 values are. Secondly is getting to understand how you behave, what your emotional makeup is. How do you operate when you're under stress, when things are difficult? What are the trigger points that send you off? When things get stressful, when they get really difficult, are you the type of person that flies off the handle? Or do you regress into a corner and just hope that it will all disappear and go away? Or are you the kind of person that pulls everyone together and seeks out a solution? Getting a sense of our emotions and what our emotional triggers are really important, because it's from here that we get a sense of how we can manage our emotions. And it's identifying and managing our emotions that's really the cornerstone to self-leadership. Thirdly, create your own personal strategy. Where are you now in terms of your career and your life? Where would you like to be in the future? And what does that future look like? What are the steps that you're going to take to ensure that you can achieve your long-term goals? Then, how do you wish to be viewed by others? What are you undertaking to ensure that the way you would like to be seen is in fact how others see you? Fourthly, self-leadership's about developing your sense of independence and responsibility. Good leaders are people who believe in themselves. They're self-confident. And the way to that is to believe in your ability to achieve what you seek to achieve, and then to take responsibility, not only for your successes, but also for your failures. Self-leadership is very much about saying, you know, when things go wrong, I'm the one who's responsible for fixing them. It's about finding solutions rather than people or things to blame. Leaders are people that stand up to the challenge. They seek to resolve issues that stand in their way. And they're the kind of people that all of us want to follow. Finally, self-leadership is about learning to communicate your goals and your values with others. It's about letting others know what the goals for the organisation or your team are. It's about them entering into the story that you can articulate for them about what success will look like and what that will mean for them. It's about describing for each of them how they will be involved in the achievement of that dream. And finally, it's about being clear about what the rules of engagement are. What are the values of the team that you each take on to deliver on those goals? As we build our self-leadership skills, we find we become more confident. And as we become more confident, people become more confident in us. They want to work with us. They want to be led by us. It results in us achieving higher performance and productivity, not only for us individually, but for our whole team. Skills in self-leadership help us inspire our teams towards success. And further to that, it really helps us build our profile and our reputation across the organisation and amongst our stakeholders.